When choosing a place to stay, we will usually choose a place that is comfortable and easy to reach with adequate public facilities. But the name of life, sometimes we have no choice and must accept what is. Including the matter of choosing a place to live. Believe it or not, in this world there are people who choose to live and build their homes in places that are classified as extreme. Curious as to what the most extreme dwellings inhabited by humans, here are a few reviews.
Number 5.
The Monastery of Meteora. When you first see this monastery in Greece, everyone will surely be amazed because of its location, which is on a giant rock cliff. The monastery, named Meteora, is said to have been deliberately built on a steep rock cliff for reasons of safety and security of its inhabitants. Just imagine, with its location on a rocky steep hill with very minimal and high road access that can make the hair stand on end. Of course, only people who are brave and understand the existing terrain can enter this monastery.
Number 4.
Hanging Monastery. Hanging Monastery is a unique monastery located in Shanxi Province, China. The monastery in Datong City is attached to a cliff with a height reaching 75 meters from the ground. And despite being classified as extreme, the monastery is still inhabited by a group of monks, as well as being a favorite tourist destination in China. Therefore, since 1982, the Chinese Hanging Monastery government has been included in the list of protected historic buildings.
Number 3.
Kalapana, Hawaii. Have you ever imagined living in a place surrounded by lava? Sounds terrible, but this is a terrible condition that we will see in a town called Kalapana in Hawaii. Since being hit by a volcanic eruption on a large scale in 1986, the city is actually no longer suitable for habitation due to damage to existing facilities and infrastructure. The Hawaiian government has even issued an official ban on inhabiting this area, but even so, there are still around 35 families who still choose to live in this dead city.
Number 2.
Korowai Tree House. This house is a residence that is inhabited by a group of orang asli in Papua, Indonesia. Typically, tree houses are built as high as 15 to 50 meters. According to orang asli beliefs here, or more accurately known as Korowai, the purpose of the house was built as such to avoid the threat of wild animals and evil spirits. In the belief, the higher the house was built, the further the disturbance of evil spirits.
Number 1.
A city that was once normal, then by an extraordinary force that stretched more than a kilometer long in basal formation. The houses were pushed very close to the edge of the cliff, as high as 160 feet, and the wind along the cliffs that looked out over the countryside and the rivers flanking the city below. The main street of Castelfolet meanders throughout the city by narrowly pressing between houses on both sides, trying to stay on the cliff face.